So good morning. Hi. Say hi. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. It's about 10 o'clock. We woke up about 30 minutes ago. Come here. You're so cute. And I just changed his diaper for the first time. He had some milk and some coconut water mixed with water, which he loves. Oh, baby. Yeah. Fixing to go make us a smoothie. He already had a couple little appetizers. He thinks he's FaceTiming. Come on. So he's had the first diaper change of the day. I put him in the Grovia all-in-one or one, whatever it's called. And we just have the little blueprint. It was a challenge. Come on, let's go make a smoothie. It was a challenge. He did not want me to change his diaper as per usual. And he just doesn't like diaper changes for the most part. And sometimes I can distract him and get him to chill out. But today he was not having it. So first diaper change of the day. Fixing to make us a smoothie and watch some TV. Then we're going to go to my mom's and go swimming. So I'll catch back in with you later. Okay guys, so I'm back. It's about 2 hours later. It's almost 1 o'clock. We ate breakfast. We played a little bit. He watched Moana. What else did I do? I did some other stuff. I don't know. Oh, I listed some stuff on Poshmark. I got his car seat back in my car because my mom watched him last night. And so his car seat was left out. So I had to go do that. I hate doing that. It's such a pain. But it's in there, and we're fixing to run to my dad's. We got to pick up some stuff from him, use his printer, and then go to the post office. And then we're going to head out to my mom's to go swim. She lives kind of far from us, about, depending on traffic, about 25-30 minutes away. But we're going to go out there and swim and hang out with her. I checked his cloth diaper. Like I said, he's in his Grovia 1. I changed him about 2.5 hours ago, and I checked him and I couldn't tell if he just hadn't peed or if he was just really that dry. So I'm debating on changing him out of that and putting him in a disposable because, like I said, we're still doing part-time cloth. I'm just not brave enough yet. Whoa, you okay? You okay? I'm not brave enough to do full-time cloth yet, especially at night. I do trust this diaper to take him out and about in. I'm just debating because my wet bag with my with some of my inserts and stuff is at my mom's. It got left there last night, so I don't know. We'll see. It's a beautiful day. It's been rainy and yucky here all week. So real quickly, I wanted to show you guys my cloth diaper storage, like how I store it, how I dry it, and how I store it. So here we go. So I do tumble dry for I do it on, depending on my mood, depending on how quick I need the diapers, depending on lots of things. Sometimes, and I look terrible, so we'll just ignore that. But sometimes I will dry my diapers. Sometimes, not fully. I don't ever fully dry my diapers, but sometimes I will throw it in there. I have noticed that my inserts, like my pre-folds and stuff, are softer when I do dry it. So sometimes I throw it in there at first and dry it either on no heat or low heat, and I only do low heat for like 10 minutes. And then they still need to be air dried some. So the flats are kind of, that's weird lighting. The flats sometimes will be dry, flats are just quick dry. So anyways, so I'll either do that before I hang dry, or I'll hang dry until they're fully dry or almost done, and then I'll dry. Because I've noticed that my cotton, I have all cotton. I have 2 hemp, but the rest, other than all-in-ones, like my single pre-folds and flats, are all 100% cotton. So they do get stiff because you don't use fabric softener and you're not drying, and so they get stiff. So I have noticed that if you put them in the dryer, it'll fluff them up and make them softer, or if you rub them together. I can't remember where I read that. I can't remember. I read that somewhere. I think I Googled why my pre-folds and flats are crunchy because they're just crunchy. I'm like, I don't want to put this on his bum because they're crunchy. So anyways, if you rub them together to get the fibers activated, they're softer and it works. So anyways, let me show you what I do. Okay, so the lighting is probably horrible, but I do not have a drying rack yet. I haven't purchased one. I can't find one locally that is cheap enough that I like, that's gonna be big enough for my needs. So I use a coat rack, guys. I just use, I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. It came with like a standing mirror set from Mathis Brothers. I think this was $5, like at Christmas time. It's got, let's see, 6 things. Luke broke it. Let me see if I can show you. He always messes with it and he broke it, but my husband fixed it. So I will hang 6 of my inserts here. And like I said, I have, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 things to dry plus my wet bag when I wash it. So I will hang 6 things here. I can hang a cover here at the top, so 7. And then I take a hanger like this, like here's my hemps. That one fell off, but I'll have a hanger like this or like wherever it can fit, and then just stuff it with as much stuff right here as I can. So this is quick stuff, guys. That's cheap. You probably already have laying around the house. You don't need anything super fancy. I do not line dry outside. I'm not there yet. We do have bugs where we live. So I'm gonna go into our room. It's probably a huge mess, but okay. So his crib is by our bed. And so this is just what works for us. We co-slept and he does not like sleeping without me. So this is what works for us. This is what we do. But I will hang the rest of his inserts. Hi! Are you hiding? So I'll just hang what I can over his crib. And that works. It works for us. It works great. Drives him the same. Eventually I will get a clothes rack, but then you can just tell I have a toddler tornado all over the house. I mean, essentially this is Luke's room, but it's essentially his playroom now because, like I said, he sleeps with us. So, whoa! Are you done? No? So, it's really just his playroom. It works out great. So, this is how I store all of my diapering stuff. Like, okay, so the bottom 4 shelves are books, and the top 2 stuff, I think that's just like random like junk drawer, baby junk drawer. This right here, I keep his disposables in, just for easy access. We use Target Up and Up disposables. They work great. They're cheap. And then I keep his wipes up here. I use whatever wipes, really, if I have a coupon. I'm not a diaper snob or a wipe snob. These work great for us. They're sensitive skin, no fragrance. But I also I can't use Pampers, though. I cannot use Pampers Sensitive. But I can use Huggies, so. When we're in regular diapers, we use triple paste. Works the best for us. When we're in cloth, we use coconut oil. So it's unorganized right now because I filmed a video last night and was like all up in it. So this is a bin from Walmart that I had. My husband used to use these for work. He is a contractor and he stores stuff in his truck. So what's the matter, honey? So he had this left over, and then I eventually used it. I used them in Luke's closet for clothes. So I had this one extra, and I thought, perfect. So this is where I store all his diapers. It's just simple. Normally it's folded and organized, but it's not right now. I just have all his cloth diaper stuff. And I have extra, like just if I run out and I want to use a cloth diaper, I have receiving blankets, burp rags, Gerber burp rags, and receiving blankets. They don't work the best, but in a pinch or just for extra absorbency, I have done that before. So that's what I have there. I keep his snappies up here, and like this is his all-in-one, the Grovia one, like Velcro stuff. I just keep that up there because we don't use it. Is that your book? All right, are you ready to go to Gigi's? You want to go swimming? No. You don't? Okay. I love you. Say hi. So yeah, that's what I do. It's working for us right now. Eventually I probably will get more organized, have a better system, get a drying rack. I've been trying to find one at garage sales and like garage sale sites, because I don't like waiting on shipping. I don't like paying shipping. You want me to read it? Come here. Okay, he wants me to read, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, so that's my system right now. I'll check back in later.
You eating a brownie?
He started like freaking out for some reason. So we just got home from my mom's house. We were out there pretty much all day. It's about 9:30 right now, and Luke fell asleep on the ride home because, like I said, it's about 30 minutes from our house, and so he had a bath at my mom's house. So, but I'm just worried now that he's sleeping right now, that he's not going to want to go to sleep at a decent time because it's 9:30. We're typically going to bed right now or getting close to winding down and doing bath and things like that. So hopefully he goes to sleep. We had a really good time swimming and just hanging out. We had dinner. We had taco salads. So Luke had pizza. He wasn't digging on the taco salad much. But anyway, so I'm probably going to end this portion today. I may do a little bit more tomorrow because I didn't get much footage today. But yeah, so just wanted to say goodnight, and I'll see y'all later. So we took Luke to the Science Museum today, and he had a blast. It was so much fun. We stayed about 2.5 hours. That was enough for him. He was getting tired, but literally I was kind of nervous that there wasn't going to be anything that he could do because, you know, he is only one, and it's kind of geared more towards bigger kids, but there was lots for him to do. He ran around and played with all the little things and pushed all the buttons, and we saw what was it called, planetarium, where there's like the stars, and it was just so much fun. And he got in the car and instantly passed out. It was so much fun.